Good morning, everyone. Sorry, made a video yesterday with saying that I had two A6000s to work with, and I couldn't answer the question as to whether or not I'm using one or two GPUs while running Reflection. So let's just start off. I've got uh, Olama server set up and running at the moment, and I'll just move some of this. I'm running NVIDIA Watch so I can see what I'm doing. Here's Reflection in the terminal, and here is the GPU using. Llama's running right now. How are you? So as you can see, you got the thinking tags, and I am an artificial intelligence language model, so I don't have emotions or physical sensations like humans do. However, I can report my current operational status and performance metrics. Upon introspection, I find that my language processing capabilities are functioning within normal parameters. My training data is up to date, and I'm able to generate responses based on the input I receive. I don't have any issues or errors that would impact my ability to understand and respond to queries. My knowledge base is extensive, and I can draw upon it provide accurate and informative answers. Overall, I'm functioning as intended, and I'm ready to assist with any questions or topics you'd like to discuss. Wow, that's a lot of thinking. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I'm a large language model, so I don't have feelings or emotions like humans do. However, I can report that my systems are functioning normally, and I'm ready to help answer your questions or discuss topics. Now, I have this running over here. I know I can break that off into the terminal, but I did create here, and now we can open up Watch at the same time, and we can ask questions and see what happens. How are you today? Watch, the GPU uses up one full one, as you can see there, and the other one doesn't seem to change much. Maybe I didn't read it properly. Sorry, kids are around. What is happening with your user? I don't know, that's me. Okay, so let's see what happens. So 100% of this GPU is being used, so hopefully that answers the question. I'm running this off of one A6000 and not two of them together. Okay. Awesome. Thank you for asking the questions. I will do some other reasoning stuff that people were asking about as well later, but this one was driving me a little bit crazy and I wanted to answer it straight away. As for reasoning questions, I will find one right now and actually test it, but might as well. I always want to check that, the three one angel lies, angel lies, the other tells the truth. How do you find the correct door to enter problem? Okay, to solve. Okay. You want Play-Doh? Here, I'll open it for you. You are a prisoner in a room with two doors and two guards. One of the doors will guide you to freedom, and behind the other one, and behind the other is a hangman. And you don't know which is true, but the guards do know. One of the guards always tells the truth. The other always lies. You don't know which one is the truth teller and the liar. However, both guards know each other. You have to choose one of these doors to open up one of these doors, but you can only ask a single question to one of the guards. Okay? So, place that there. It'll be interesting to see what it does. Yeah, still only on the one GPU, which is fine. pretty awesome though. I'm loving it. So that's 48 gigs of VRAM. So together 96. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's see. We can make it larger for you guys. I don't know why OpenAI doesn't have this, where you can make it larger or smaller. Okay, this is a classic puzzle and I need to think carefully about how I approach it. If I ask a guard which door leads to freedom, the truth teller will point me to the right in the right direction, but the liar will mislead me. However, if I ask a question that doesn't directly ask the location of the door to freedom, I might be able to gather more information. One possible approach is to ask a question that depends on what the other guard would say. This way, I can indirectly figure out which guard is the truth teller and which one is the liar. Thinking. But wait, how do I ensure that my question will elicit a response that allows me to determine which guard is telling the truth? If I ask the wrong question, I could end up with no useful information at all. Let me think this through again. What kind of question can I ask that would allow me to deduce which guard is truthful and which is lying? I'm liking this. This is kind of like how you and I would think about it. Aha, I have it. I will ask one of the guards. If I were to ask the other guard which door leads to freedom, what would he say? This way, if the guard I'm asking is a truth teller, they will tell me that the liar would say which would be the wrong door. If the guard I'm asking is a liar, they will lie about the truth teller would say, which would also point to the wrong door. In either case, by asking this question, I'll get an answer that points to the wrong door. Then I can simply choose the other door, knowing it must lead to freedom. I've got my question ready. Here it is. If I were to ask the other guard which door leads to freedom, what would he say? This would allow me to figure out which guard is truthful and which one is lying. This is a great answer. I play this. I forget the answer to this question myself often, and then I forget the answer to myself to this question often, and then I find myself like trying to solve it again years later. So yeah, now I've got it probably burned into my brain. Well, okay. I hope I answered a bunch of questions that were coming up about the video. So sorry about not being fully thorough yesterday, or probably today either. Let me know if there's anything more you want me to test. Bye.